Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well. This is for your reading, Scorpios from, okay, that card wanted to come out for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, Horizon. I am not on TikTok. So if you're seeing this anywhere else, that means that it's not me, okay? It's a stolen channel. So anyway, let's get into your reading, Scorpio, for Sun, Moon, Venus, Horizon, and check the description box if you like a personal reading and for more information. All right, so let's get into this. All right, so you have the Temperance here, the King of Swords. What's the next energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Horizon? Okay. Oh, okay, Scorpio, you're in a situation where you lost patience with something or someone. You have decided that this person was not going to be right with you. They weren't doing right by you. So you did try to communicate it. You did, maybe there's some things that this person's making you, giving you the ice cold treatment or the silent treatment, or you're doing this. But also the King of Swords is saying, I don't want to talk to you, kind of feeling. All right, you have the Page of Cups. You feel like now this person was way too immature for you. And they didn't commit. They didn't offer you anything stable. They didn't give you anything that was going to do good with you. And they actually tried to work your boundaries here for some reason, and make you tolerate something. Yeah, so they were trying to get you an energy to tolerate what they were doing. And it did leave you stressed out. It did give you some anxiety from this person. Triggers. You might be experiencing some triggers right now. But I do feel like this is the communication of a silent treatment, no contact. Basically, you're done with this person, but you went back in hermit mode here. And you're not even no longer worried about what this person's doing. So you do have the Nine of Swords here, that you feel like this person caused you a lot of stress and a lot of problems, and it was a waste of time, and they left you in some type of confusion, but you started seeing what was going on between this energy. All right, so you had a lot of love for this person. I do feel like the love, or this person that you were around, you did like them, you did care about them, but you had to walk away here. All right, so you walked away. You have the Ten of Wands. It took you a while, though. It did take you a while here to come to this energy. But it's something about your energy, Scorpio. You're still wondering. I do feel like this energy, you are still wondering. Let me get that. Why did they do what they did? And you're just looking at this as your own closure. Okay, I feel like you're getting your own closure here. Yeah, there's definitely no reconciliation. You're healing this heartbreak, or you saw the truth of for what it is, okay, or what it was. All right, so let's see what that is your background information. I do feel like you're working on your money here. You're trying to go straight into securing your finances and building yourself. And yeah, you're in that Hermit reverse. So now you're just staying single. You're just basically staying on your own, kind of going into your own world. Yeah, you're going into your own world. You're working on yourself. Your Magician's here to help you with your understanding. Okay, let's see. What are you researching? There's something here you want to do, but Five of Swords. I do feel like you're just giving your own self the closure that you need, and you realize this person was nothing but a waste of time and energy. And that's the part that bothers you the most, is that your effort and your time was not appreciated. You do have a Magician here that's trying to help you onto a different path. You might be hearing from someone with the Page of Swords here. There's going to be a someone's going to contact you. It could be your past person, but a Five of Swords here. But you're in this energy of you don't care anymore. You just don't. And your headspace of that energy is just going into a different direction here. You will be receiving some kind of karma here, Five of Swords. It does upset you that people are just, you feel like people are just crap. You know, people are just telling you anything just to get back into your life. But this person does feel like whoever this is, or it might be a co-worker, whatnot, but someone felt like they had you felt like they did all this and this person didn't give you any closure. So you're looking at different opportunities here, different directions. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. You feel like this marriage or relationship, you're not dealing with it anymore. And there's the Temperance again in reverse. So this person, this King of Wands that you feel like you were dealing with, had other people, other energies around them. And they're feeling impatient right now. Whoever this is, they're going into want to come back and just talk to you, but I don't think your energy is not there anymore. But they are thinking about trying to make contact with you, this person it's disturbing them that you may have just want no contact on them, and there's a 4. But you two seem very, very similar in energy. They blocked you, you blocked them, or you're ignoring them. So the ignoring part is bothering them because they had the upper hand for a long time with you, and now you're seeing it that you're no longer interested. So this King of Wands played way too much, or they may have came in like being serious with you, but they showed you something different. Okay. So let's see here, but there's 6 of Wands. They see you doing better without them, and you don't care anymore. Yeah, you're healing. You don't want a relationship. You may have told them, or you might be telling yourself, this is the reason why I am better off alone. Yeah, you're the Queen of Wands here. And you're not king and queen, you feel like you're just not interested in renewing this, reconnecting with this. Let me check this person's energy. What is this person's energy for Scorpio? You feel like they just are a troublemaker and they brought you bad luck, and you know they're never going to change. This situation's not going to change. Yeah, they breadcrumb you. They just, I don't see the energy of anything of this person. If they try to convince you, Scorpio, you're going to stand your ground here. Yeah, you don't want their heart back. You don't even want to deal with them anymore. There's the King of Cups. They might come back saying they love you, they miss you, but you don't take them serious anymore. Because they played way too much. Yeah, you see them as somebody, you might still have love for this person and care about this person, but you're not in love with them anymore. Yeah, Page of Cups, Queen, you remember how they made you feel and how they hurt you. But definitely, it looks like a 6 of Cups, they're remembering you. They might not be speaking to you, but they do. I don't think with them, that with the Sun card here, King of Pentacles, they see that you have no longer want to have nothing to do with them, because you caught on to their ways of lies or deception, and you were good to them, but they drained your energy. They do see that you, for some reason or another, that they feel like you're the one who would always want them to reconcile. You were always the one who's trying to fix it. And you went no contact, and part of them feels that this could be, your energy is someone that is too strong for them, or you're too difficult. This is why they're not speaking to you. The confrontation that you brought to them was too strong. They couldn't handle you. So the Sun card here, they do feel like they're low energy, low vibration. You may have noticed this person was very Sometimes you'll see them like socially awkward, or they would be very quiet, very super quiet. And all they cared about was money and materialistic things. Or trying to take you were with a taker, let's say it that way. But now you recognize this is not someone that you can have a life with, someone you could not, they can't walk away from you because you're too good to be let go of. But this is someone that could not have provided for you, Scorpio. You're making your own coins here. You don't need them. And they know that. They know that you're able to take care of your own self. But this is somebody who was just a taker. There's that Six of Wands again. Yeah, you're just looking at this. And I do feel like part of them feels like they need to release you. They can't make a movement towards you. They feel like you're gone. You're not. But part of them does feel like you're still playing a game with them, and that you're going to wait around to see what they're going to do. And once they call you, answer. That's the way they feel, because they feel like you're waiting around. But in your head, Scorpio, you know this is not going to never be successful, because you're doing it on your own. And I'll just ask you, where have they been? What have they done? What have they did for you? What did they do for you? Okay? All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Hope this helped you in your reading. Take care. Send in beautiful love and light. And I will see you next time, giving you a thumbs up for subscribing. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.